My debating skills would not be on par with how good I am with technical criticism. But that wouldn't
You
be.
know what? You know why I called you out?
Okay, why did you call me out? Go ahead.
Because of like this very dry argument that you posted.
And that being?
I put in the side chat.
Which one? Both of them?
Did you see what I put in the side chat?
Yeah, I see it. I think you are the.
Because like the argument you put is like extremely like low tier.
Yeah, I think
Like,
you're.
well, what do you mean like, and humans cannot be God by default? Like, okay.
We're debating that right now.
Okay.
No. There you go. Are you happy with that? Does that fit your taste?
Thank you. Okay, you define knowing as having consciousness awareness
No.
of.
We defined it. We defined it.
I said knowing is being aware of something.
Consciously, we added that. You said yes to this. You retract that statement now?
Yeah, for the sake of the argument, I'm gonna retract.
You said for the sake of the argument?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, the question would be, can Jesus
Like,
consciously...
can I ask you, like, what's the inference rule between the premises?
What's the inference? What do you mean by that?
Like, as an inference rule?
Yeah, explain that. What do you mean by in this context of itself, right? Which specific
how you
thing,
go from P,
which
for example,
specific
P1,
thing doesn't connect to the other?
like, how'd you get the conclusion? Under what P?
Repeat what I just said.
Under what statement? Something about conclusion.
The last thing I just said.
Yeah. I repeated it.
Huh?
Like, which premises don't follow the conclusion?
I said repeat my statement.
Yeah, I like summarize your statement.
Yeah. No, I said which premise doesn't connect to the other?
I'm telling you, like, which conclusion do you use to derive your premise? Or your conclusion?
All of them.
Which premise do you... All of them? All of them come to the conclusion?
Under all of the previously said premises plus how we defined it, right?
Yo, salam
That's
alaikum.
how you come to the
No, I'm
conclusion.
telling you, like, forget like how we define everything. We're talking about like right now.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What did
Yo,
you say? Forget about how we defined it?
Yeah, like forget about how we define it. I'm talking about like,
Oh,
telling
let's
you.
just forget about how we defined it. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you a question. Could it be possible that Jesus is consciously?
Can you redefine
Oh
like
my
if
God.
it's true? Just for
Okay,
like,
so now look, you're interrupting me, right?
like I'm asking
Again,
you a simple question before you even started talking.
no, you're not. I already answered your question.
Like
You
I'm on
asked me.
300 ms. My guy,
You
I said
asked.
I spoke before you started speaking. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
You're 300 ms.
Yes.
Then you shouldn't have a VC debate. What's wrong with you?
What? Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Right?
Can I ask you something about
It's so funny, right? It's so funny that you can't have a debate.
why? Because the servers in Bahrain got blown up, and it has to.
Yeah, I just said you could look. You could just have the debate in the text.
No, well, it's fine. I'd like to do it.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, all right. So, right.
Okay,
My
now can I
question to you
respond to your
is.
premise?
My question to you is.
Yeah.
Right. My question to you is. Under the definition of consciously being aware of a specific thing, is it possible for a person to be able to know and not know something under that definition?
Under like formal logic, you can use.
Under how I define it.
You're doing like an internal critique, so you have to go by my definitions.
Nope.
Yes.
Didn't say that.
internal critique.
Who said I'm doing internal critique?
So what are you talking about right now?
Who
So
said?
you're not
Wait.
deriving a conclusion then.
Remind me. Remind me. Who said I'm doing an internal critique? Who said that?
I'm telling you off the basis of the argument. You have to
Where does it say internal?
Okay, so what are you doing then? An external critique? How are you doing an external critique about?
Your argument says it's internal, by the way.
We started off with the definition. I made the argument. Where did I say it's internal?
I mean, if you're trying to derive a conclusion, you have to talk about internal critiques.
What?
Yes.
You do,
Who
by
says
the
that?
way.
Who says that?
Logic. This is like formal logic.
No, is logic a who? Your answer is illogical,
But
sir.
kill my fish lip, you gotta pack it up, dude. Wallahi, this is a bad.
Hey, look. If you speak one more time, I'm gonna serve you mute you, okay?
Then I'll get unmuted, dude. Yeah, I'll just get unmuted.
By who?
No, dude, you don't have to worry about it, dude. I'm just saying that you're not doing well.
Alright, bro. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll come back.
Okay, I'm gonna come back. Bye bye. Alright, so Wiso, question, right? Is logic a who?
No, but you can derive many who's from like what they talked about.
So a logic is not a who, correct?
Okay, wait. You want to bring a who?
Is logic a who?
No, it's not a who.
Okay, thank you. So when I ask you,
But you have to, you have to abide by it.
who? What did you say? You have to abide by logic?
Yes.
Yeah, so when I ask you under who and you say logic, does that satisfy my answer? Question?
Yes, because you have to abide by
No,
that's who
it doesn't.
What talks about it.
That's not correct. That's not correct.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Nope. My question was who, correct?
Okay, wait. Yo, I'm telling you, you want me to grant you a who? You want me to give you who's?
So before we go into that, the question was who? You said logic, right? No, stop running, bro. Stop running.
Right.
I asked you who. You said logic. Is logic a person?
No.
Does that satisfy my question under the way that I understand my own question?
Okay, you know what? I'll answer it through the way you're talking. Okay, under the diatheist view, Jesus can know and not know under contradictions. Under the diatheist view, how are you gonna disprove that?
Yeah, that's not my question. My question is about logic.
Yeah, I'm answering you. I'm talking right now under the diatheist view. Why would I have to abide by logic?
My question is,
why do I have to abide by logic?
I asked you who, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is logic a person?
No, I don't have to answer that. I'm holding to a diatheist view.
You don't have to answer my question?
Yes, I don't.
Okay.
Who should I answer?
So why should I answer? Did you answer my question?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Does the answer provide a satisfactory answer in the way that the question was meant by the author of the question?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. No, it
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
No. The author of the question is who?
Okay, when I tell you Allah abides by the laws of logic, and you say
Who's the,
no,
who's the author of the who's the author of the question?
right now I'm telling you I'm the author of the question.
No, it's me. Who asked the question?
What?
Is logic a who?
You did.
Ah. See,
No,
now
you're
you're
making
going
no
to
claim.
common sense. Now you're going to common sense. The author of the question, what did the author want from the question? Did he want specifically only persons, or did he want something
I don't
external?
have to grant you persons.
Did the author want
I don't have to
persons
grant you
only?
that. I don't have to grant you that.
That's not my question. I'm not asking you for granting me. I'm asking, does the author exclude other than persons?
My guy, on God, you need to like pack it up. What is this? My guy, let's debate.
Okay. So can you answer the question? You're losing right now.
No. I'm not gonna answer the question because you're running
losing
away from the main topic.
Yeah, okay. So stay on the main topic.
Okay.
Answer the question. Okay. The question is under the way that I defined it. I'm making the argument. Okay. You asked about what topic. I chose the topic. Then I formulated a question. Right.
An argument.
Did I formulate the question? Yes or no?
No, you formulated an argument.
Did I formulate the question?
You made. No.
What did I formulate the question?
No.
How does the author of the question that I just asked you, right? How it includes the word formulate. How does the author understand the term formulate?
Because formulate means using specific semantics, and you didn't use that when you asked me, who's the author?
Again,
you didn't formulate a question.
How does
ask the question?
How does the author of the question understand the term formulate?
I don't care because you're wrong.
Okay. So now, what does it mean to be wrong on the definition?
It means being not factually right.
Yeah, what does it mean to be not factually right on a term?
It means you're not aware of the actual definition.
And
your knowledge is not
the definition according to who?
Aristotle, Robert Rio.
Okay, perfect. You just mentioned Aristotle. Now, show me where Aristotle in a manuscript said that formalized means this. Go ahead.
I don't have to get you that.
Substantiate your claim. Substantiate your claim.
Okay.
You
can't.
I'm
gonna go to Robert Rio. I'm gonna go to Robert Rio.
No. Go to Robert Rio. Is Robert Rio a manuscript?
No, but no.
Okay. Did I ask for a manuscript or did I ask for a person?
I don't have to abide your questions because you're running away from the actual argument. Let's go back to the premises. Stop running. I
literally asked you the question, right?
No, you're asking about authors.
You said shit about I authors, don't want.
Let's talk about the actual premises and conclusions.
You agreed. Listen, look. Ooh, why are you running? Hey, listen. I'm asking you a very simple question, and we're sticking to the original without you running away. I made the question itself. I made it.
I don't have to grant that.
Okay, did I make the question? Did I make the argument?
I don't have to grant you. You already formulated your argument.
Did I make it? Was I the one who made the argument? Yes or no?
Once you formulate an argument, you don't have to respond until I make an actual
Was I the one who made the argument? Yes or no?
Yes, but you still have to abide by my rules because it's an internal critique.
When we read a text or a book or a statement from a person other than yourself, do you impose your own definitions on the text, or do you understand the text through the author's way of understanding it, through the words that he used, by the definitions that he upholds? Which one?
You have to abide by me because you make an internal critique.
Which one? Where did I say I'm making an internal critique? Go ahead.
Did you? Because here it says conclusion. Okay, I'm telling you, shut up for a second. Conclusion, the opponent is contradicting themselves under the fact that they make a claim mentioned in premise 4. Conclusions only come under internal critiques. You can't get a conclusion out of external critiques. So you're making
according to who? According to who?
According to Robert Rio.
And Robert Rio, is he an authority over all people, over language?
Yes, he has a PhD in language.
Okay, perfect. So if somebody is a scholar, they have a degree, and they make a statement. That statement itself is objectively true, no matter what. Is that correct?
Yes, because what he said is a fact. approved by other authors. If he's
Lost.
making a theory, then it's
Lost.
not. So you're running away.
Lost, bro.
You're not making
You
a
just
theory.
lost. You just lost it, bro. You just lost the
You know
debate.
what? Come to my server
If
because
a scholar, you just said if a
yeah,
scholar,
you're coping. You're coping.
you
Everyone
just
here,
said if a scholar
decipher, and
makes
researching
a
manuscripts. You can see how
statement
much of a fool you are
about
because you're running away
something,
from the argument.
that's objectively true. If a scholar says it, correct? You agree?
Uh, yeah,
Yes?
because I'm talking under his model.
Oh
I'm
my
speaking
God,
under
so
his
not even
model.
taking it back. Okay, so Bart Ehrman is a scholar, correct?
Yes, but I'm not talking
Yes?
about his wonder.
Okay,
I'm not
if
talking about
Bart
his model.
Ehrman makes the statement that Jesus didn't rise,
Mhm.
right? That's the most likely explanation. Bart Ehrman believes that Jesus didn't
Yes,
rise, he
but
didn't
I'm not
resurrect,
talking under Bartman's
right?
model.
Bart Ehrman, is
You
he
have to
a
you
scholar?
have to grant okay. You have to
Is he
grant
a
me my
scholar?
definitions as I am talking under this guy's model.
Is
I
he
am
a
not talking
scholar?
about. Yes, he is, but doesn't mean everything he
Okay.
says is true.
Did he make a
Because
statement that Jesus didn't rise?
okay, see that's a theory. I specifically said if you're talking about base facts, brute facts under philosophy, that
That's
is
not a
true.
theory. No. Bart Ehrman doesn't treat it like a theory. Bart Ehrman says that he believes under the how
Okay, under
miracles are
consensus.
defined.
Okay, under consensus of, for example, the law of non-contradiction. It's only diatheist scholars which agree that contradictions can have no meaning, that they say that law of contradiction makes no sense. Bring me one philosopher, like with
Yeah,
a
so
PhD of language. No, shut up! Stop interrupting me.
uh,
All right,
I
stop
was the
interrupting
one
me.
speaking. What are you
Stop
talking about?
interrupting me. You
I was
stop
the one
talking. Now I'm
speaking.
talking. You
I
stop
was the
talking. Now
one
I'm talking.
speaking, though.
You
What are you
stop talking.
talking
Now I'm
about? I was the
talking.
one
Shut
speaking.
up for a second.
I was the one
Bring me a
speaking.
scholar
I'm not
that
gonna
said a
stop, bro.
law of
I was the one
contradiction
speaking.
is false.
You got 300 ping. It's not my
Okay,
problem.
you're running. I'm on
I'm not
85 right
running.
now.
You already
I'm on
defeated,
85
bro.
right
You
now.
said scholars when they say
Decipher and
something.
researching manuscripts can see how much
When
of a
a
fool you are.
scholar
You're
says
running from the
something,
argument.
I
I
didn't
said,
say
you know what? You're right.
specifically.
You're right. Yes, you're right. Yes,
Thank you.
you are the Lord
As a
of
Pianoki.
philosophy. Now let's
As a
talk about
Pianoki.
now let's talk about premise 1, 2, 3, 4
No, you already lost.
conclusion.
You
No,
already lost.
how'd I lose?
Yeah,
You're
because
running.
once I brought this
You're
up,
running.
you
You're
start
running.
you were so scared. You made a statement. You
No,
said
I
yes
asked you a
consciously.
question.
You pulled it back. You pulled it back. You pulled the definition back. You said no, I disagree. I reject what I said before.
Yeah,
Yes or no? Did you say that?
I said I pulled
Did you
back, and I
say?
said doesn't mean I lost.
Did you say? Did you pull it back? Yes or no?
Yes, I pulled it back, doesn't mean I lost.
Okay, so we change
I
definitions
would
just like
no.
that.
It's
All right,
just I
thank you.
would better redefine
Thank
it
you
in
for the
another way.
conversation. It was a
You're
nice
running.
debate.
You're running. If
It was
you're
a
running,
no. You
you're running.
lost two times. You made a
Decipher and
statement about
researching manuscripts,
scholars. You lost
which I still hold by.
because
But when they talk about brute facts, everything they say is true.
no,
When they talk about
Wiso,
theories and their own conclusions,
you can't.
then it's not
You don't
true.
understand language. Okay,
I do actually.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
all right. So tell me.
But then your formalization is wrong. Just letting you know.
All right, you want to debate about language, right? What is the
No,
term
I don't want to debate
psychopath
about
mean?
language. I don't
What
want
is
to
the
debate
term
about language.
psychopath mean?
I
What
don't
is the
want to debate
term
about
psychopath?
language. I don't want
What
to
is
debate
the?
about
Okay,
language.
thank
I
you,
don't want to debate about language.
thank you for running away
I'm
about
talking
the
about logic.
thing
We're
that
talking
you
about
want to
logic.
debate. That's about. If you wanted to define the term logic, you have to go to scholars who define the term logic. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Why would I grant their definition?
Because earlier you made the statement that scholars are the ones who are an authority over this. You said
Yes,
that.
under internal critiques, yes. You
Under
right now you're
internal
talking about
critiques.
internal critiques. I am talking about internal critiques. You're talking about something external
Where
to the
did I?
story.
When did I
You
ever
can't draw
say
the
it's an internal
conclusion
critique? When did I ever
because
say
you
it's
made
an
it.
internal? Who
Conclusions
said?
only derive from internal critiques. Are you
Who
stupid,
says
my guy?
that?
You don't know logic.
Yeah. Again, you have to. That statement itself
Robert Rio.
is for
Robert
that.
Rio.
That
Robert
statement
Rio.
itself.
Robert
That
Rio.
statement itself is formulated using words. Correct?
Uh, okay,
Yes.
sure.
Perfect.
Or syntax or
Do I
FOM or
agree
SOM.
with the definition under the statement that you made? Right. That if it's under internal what's it called?
Are you arguing
Internal
logic?
critique
Wait,
and
are you
whatnot.
arguing logic?
I'm arguing over everything when it comes to language with you right now.
No. Okay, I don't give a
Under
fuck
the
about language. We're
definition,
talking about Christianity right now. If you're running, just say you don't know, and we'll
under
just move on to a different topic.
under
Why
the
are you dragging this
definition,
on? You're
under the
wasting my
definition.
time. You're dragging this on. You're wasting my time. You're dragging this on. If you actually want to debate about the topic, tell me right
Yeah.
now.
So again,
Otherwise, I'll leave.
you lost, bro.
If
You
you
lost
want
so
to
many
debate, okay,
times.
yes, I lost. If you want to talk about
You
the topic
lost
right
so
now,
many
tell me.
times. I challenged you on language. You back away. You say I don't want to debate about this
How's that me losing?
because because I told you what formalization means. You said, I want to go jump into that argument. We can argue about semantics. Now you're pulling back
I said
because
I
you
don't want to argue
shat
about
your
semantics.
pants. You shat your pants, brother.
I'm telling
You
you,
shat your
stop
pants.
running.
You know,
So logic and
you know
formal
that
logic,
I
because we're talking
studied.
about that,
I
and we can
studied
actually go
language.
to the actual premises. Apparently you didn't, because you don't know
Yeah.
what formalization is. You don't even know what a reducto is. You don't know what internal critique is.
You don't even
What's a
know what
reducto? What's a
language
reducto?
is,
What's a
but you
reducto?
don't
What's a
even know.
reducto?
You
What's a
don't even know
reducto?
what a
What's a
definition
reducto?
is.
What's a
You don't know what.
reducto?
You
What's a
don't know what
reducto?
an
What's a
authority.
reducto?
What is
I
this
hear
guy
you
talking about?
typing. I hear you typing, bro. What's a
I'm
reducto?
not even. What are you talking about?
What's a reducto?
Right now.
What's a reducto?
Typing where?
What's a
Typing
reducto?
where? What are you talking
What's a
about?
reducto?
Are you
What's a reducto?
typing? I
What's a
can't hear
reducto?
you typing.
What's a reducto?
Okay,
What's
is
a
lying
reducto?
allowed in
What's a
Christianity?
reducto?
Is lying allowed in Christianity?
So I hear you
Is lying allowed
typing.
in Christianity?
I made an external
Where,
critique.
bro?
I didn't derive to a conclusion. I didn't
Where
say
am I
you are
typing?
typing. I said I hear you typing. I didn't say you
You
are
said I
typing.
hear you
Anyway,
typing. I'm not
what's a
typing.
reducto? What's a reducto?
What is this guy talking about?
What's a reducto? You don't know logic. You don't know formal logic. What's a reducto?
Alright. What is uh what is the term psychopath, right? What's the definition of
That's
that?
not
I asked you this.
that's not formal
I
logic. That's not formal
asked
logic. That's
you
not formal logic.
I
That's not formal
asked
logic.
you
That's not
what is the
formal logic. That's
definition
not
of
formal logic. That's not
psychopath?
formal logic. That's not formal logic. That's not formal
You
logic.
ran away from it.
That's not
Okay?
formal logic. That's not formal logic. Anyway, what's a reducto?
I
Because
asked
you
you
started
about
language.
what's a
What's formal
psychopath.
logic? Psychopath is not formal logic. What's a reducto?
What okay, look.
What's an ad
If
sorbidum?
I say
What's an ad
I
sorbidum?
don't let's if I say I don't know what a reductal is,
So why
right?
do you make the claim that you know about formal
If
logic when you don't? You're a fucking retard, my guy. Let's go back to the actual conversation.
alright, so you want to insult like that?
Yes, because you've wasted my time.
So you want to insult, huh?
My guy, you're not gonna get me kicked out of the server.
Alright, bro. Get out of here.